Good evening, formers. It's us, Avix, and XO here to talk about the suggestions for the OGP cast.
And I am Abex. That was XTO talking just now.
Yes. We'll be kicking it off with discussing about War's suggestion.
Yeah, the gem suggestion that he has. It seems like the game was originally called Gem Fighter, even though we're called Rumble Fighter. And, of course, we have gems that we put into our stats and everything, but these are gems that sort of affect your gameplay in a sort of way, and I think that would be another expansion on having this game based off more gems. What do you think, Yo? What do you think about his suggestion?
Exactly, because it brings more freshness to the game, and also
Yeah.
the fact that the stats on it is pretty good. So, although
Yeah, and sometimes like he has one I really like called the Emerald of Roses, and it's supposed to be an anti-saver gem. Like if if someone's trying to get up with saver, it still holds them down, so you can land a ground hit.
exactly,
So I think that's pretty interesting.
yeah, that's pretty scary. That'll also probably change up the metagame for sure.
Yeah, that's why I like these gems, because it would make the game completely new. There's a lot of, and some of them are carrots, some are astros. It's a good balance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that's some. It has a good amount of support. So that's something I definitely think should be in the game,
Oh yeah.
and I'm sure a lot of people agree.
Oh yeah, they should check.
And
sure.
how about some scrolls? I mean, of course there's the popular scrolls, but some are pretty supported as well, but not as much as the others, like Serpent by Shadesworth.
Oh yeah.
Now, yeah, you should go over that, Yo. What do you think of it?
To be honest, we don't usually get scrolls from this certain game that he's based it off of, but it's a pretty balanced scroll, which is straightforward and also just pretty simple and whatnot.
And he's from Europe, and he posted it pretty recently on our forums, and it's still got a pretty high amount of supports.
Exactly.
62, not as high as others, of course, but it's getting there, and I think it has a chance. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty fluent, and also he's not like too picky on his scroll. He all he does is just take the constructive criticism and use it to his advantage in order to create this great scroll.
Okay. And that's a good scroll. If you want to check it out, guys, just go to the suggestion section and look at Serpent by Shadesworth. Okay, and how about Exocores, Katanas of Darkness?
Katanas of the Darkness, that's been made a good while ago, and also because he was assisted by Astro Burn. Well, the scroll is made by Dragashi, so check him out. Yeah.
Yeah, Exocores haven't really been in the game. I know people say Hit and Run was one, but I'm not so sure about that. It's pretty similar, though, so it's a possibility. And Katanas of Darkness, it has a high amount of supports, and like Yo said, it's been here for a while, so if they're going to start with any Exocore in the game, I think it should definitely be Katanas of Darkness. So yeah, check that out, Dragashi.
Yeah. It's pretty simple,
and
pretty basic. Combos are fluent, so, check that out again.
Yeah. Now, something by Color Knot really fascinates both me and Yo. It's the pirate boss suggestion. We don't really have that many suggestions in the forums based off boss modes, but he has over 200 supports for this thing, and it's pretty interesting. He has the stage planned out. He has all of the characters drawn in pixels and the enemies. He even went in game and put pictures of like characters that he made to be pirates, and I don't know. It looks really cool, and I wouldn't mind playing that.
Yeah, and the fact that he made his own set for the boss armor is pretty dope too, because of the fact that he got the colors right and everything.
It looks a lot like something that would actually be in Rumble Fighter.
Exactly. I think Nominix should check that out, and OGP should send a notice to check this out. It's pretty fresh and refurbished.
Mhm. And a lot of people would probably love to see it in game. So
exactly.
Why not make it happen? And it goes straight to the boss too. It's just like a dragon boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's like pretty much
It probably wouldn't give a lot of medals though.
Think of it as Pirate Harbor, but with boss mode and just the boat by itself.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. Okay. Now we don't have a lot of time left, so let's quickly discuss some other things. Like it seems like lately a lot of people. Well, ever since the boss mode shop came out, the metal shop, people have seemed to be complaining about the prices. But I think people should understand that it's not really meant for trying to receive the items quickly. It's just a backup. you know.
For like,
But
you don't have those carrots to, keep spamming those boxes in order for you to get that one item. So let's say if you do the carrots, you're earning carrots and also you're getting boss medals. It might take you a little bit of time, but you should be able to get it.
yeah, over time, I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's better than nothing.
Exactly. In my opinion, if you're gonna get any boss armor, just get the dragon set, and that's it. You'll be set for life because of the fact that it has 2 gem slots in both the shirt and the pants.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And something else. I mean, it seems like the Plaza... Well, there was a file in the OG Planet folder called square.nse
Yeah.
in the res folder. I think that might be the Plaza, because they've been upgrading it quite frequently lately, and maybe that'll get in the game.
Yeah, and also the fact that there was a picture leaked for some of the boxes and the buttons for the Plaza system. So if you guys manage to get your hands on that, you check that out.
Where'd you see that at?
There was one certain post, but I don't think it can be shown anymore because it was hidden because of the fact that it's still in development.
Oh, okay, so it's like how some hackers like to preview scrolls, but instead they were previewing something from the Plaza?
Exactly.
Well, I wish I could have seen that. Oh, well. Okay, well, it seems like we're sort of running out of time now, but hopefully you guys enjoyed what me and Yo just talked about, and hopefully share similar opinions. Check out the suggestions section. Any closings, Yo?
Check us out. Check out our scrolls too. If anything, they're great. They're all right. But also check out the ones that we mentioned in the OGPcast, and also shout out to Axie and his scroll Cyclone. So you.
Oh yeah, actually, really quick, just about Cyclone. This has been the fastest support receiving scroll in history. It's already caught up to most of the highest supported scrolls in just 3 weeks. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's
so yeah, kudos to Yo. I mean, kudos to Axie.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, this was
today. We'll see you until the next OGPcast. This is Xio.
And this is Abex, and please enjoy all the upcoming other OGPcast broadcasts coming your way. All right.